Hello and welcome back to the Crackpack. Oh god, Eddie's at it again. On the TryCraft server. Oh dear, me and Eddie have this running joke where when we tell each other we're going to start recording, we do that. Ah dear. Right. Oh well, at least it's put me in a good mood for recording. Anyway, so welcome back to the Crackpack on the TryCraft server. So yes, I've been very busy, but got some good news and bad news. Bad news is there's some mods that I thought that was in this that aren't, such as mechanism. So no digital miner. What am I going to do without my digital miner? I have no idea, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, there's no IC2 either, so machine wise we are basically stuck with Ender IO and thermal expansion. There are some other machine mods, such as the QED machines and things like that, which I'm definitely going to have to take a closer look at, because according to Scoop, they can all triple. I didn't actually know that. Good news though, like I say, I found something out about the QED, but the Ender IO mod, from what I can tell of it, excuse me, let me just get rid of that and put this, is actually updated to the very latest version in this pack, because as you can see here, one of the main big giveaways is the capacitor bank here. It's got that depreciated in bracket, which actually means that they're going to be phasing that out, because they've actually made it a little bit easier to store power in Ender IO, because normally you would need to do this stuff with electrical steel and double layer capacitors, which require these alloys, which means that you need to go into the nether. But they've actually made a three-step thing here. The basic capacitor bank, which only holds a million RF only. It's still a multi-tier machine, but as you can see, it's a lot easier to make, so you can store power a lot earlier in game. Then the next one up from that is the basic capacitor bank, even not the basic one, the capacitor bank, which is the normal one that everyone's used to. The next one up from that is the vibrant capacitor bank, and just look how much power you can store in that. 25 million RF. That is going to be definitely an end game sort of thing. And remember, these are multi-block things, so you can actually make quite a large power bank from that. Something definitely I'm looking forward to trying to build up to, but got a long way to go, and I have made a start, and there is my house, so in all its glory at the time being. So I'll just give you a quick rundown here. Found some berry bushes, an essence berry bush just to get that, but sometimes they keep disappearing on me. I'm gonna have to try and make use of all these levels somehow. So this is basically my basic starter house. Got some carpenter barriers, fences, carpenter doors, carpenter pressure plate, which are kind of cool because they only allow players through, not any mobs. That's why I can have one outside. Inside, some basic stuff, as you can see, and some of my machines and my Tinker's Construct stuff, because as you can see, I've got some Tinker Construct basic tools with diamonds and redstone on them, and so yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I've made a very good start last night, to my mind. I did, like I say, I made these Ender IO machines because I think you've seen them before. These are all basically the same. The Sterling generated, the slag mill, the alloy smelter is just the capacitor bank, the basic one, which I've already just been through. There is something new in the tool forge. That is crossbows, bolts, shurikens, am I pronouncing that right? Javelins and throwing knives. I don't really know how I would go about making these things. That I know, that I don't, because there's nothing, oops, wrong one, in the patching chest, unless in the stencil table, unless it's a different sort of stencil table. There is a new book Tinker's Weaponry, which shows you bits and pieces about this, but it doesn't really show you how to make these things properly. So something for me to look into. So I've got all my books here. The factorization manual, as per normal, came in a dropper when I was mining. Food is a bit of an issue for me at the moment. I've got some wheat and whatnot, but I don't want to be surviving on bread again. I want something a little bit more substantial. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make some sort of proper farm things that I need. So yeah, I've started on Ender.io, a bit of Tinker's Construct, and I have also started on a bit of Malculture, fishing mod, as I'm going to pronounce it. So I've got a vat down here and this crucible furnace and a fluid tank down at the bottom which powers it. So that's basically you caught up, made a little basic farm and sugarcane, probably the sugar and the wheat will be my main power source eventually. And I'll come to that later. Did come across a natural sponge in the water surrounding, so it's kind of just there, just taking up pattern. So I don't know if I'll make use of that at all, but some of the malculture stuff does require that as a recipe, so chances are I will make use of it. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. So what I really need to do now is actually get myself into the nether. Which is why I've got all this lava and this cool little vat. This vat is a mixing table basically. You can use it to mix water and lava to make obsidian. To make this crucible furnace you need to make what's called burnt bricks. And if I can find it, there it is. Crucible furnace, burnt bricks, and the way to do that is in a vat with lava and a normal Minecraft brick or a nether brick, which takes less time to burn because it's 16 seconds and you get one burnt brick. So you need actually quite a few of these, 6 bricks per crucible furnace, and you need 2 crucible furnaces to make the multi-tier. Never used this before, so I need to put some lava in the bottom of this, and then that will start getting some heat. Now this thing needs to actually be at certain temperatures to actually cook certain alloys and metals and like that. Not entirely sure. I've never done this mod pack before, so I'm just gonna grab a couple of buckets and just get that warmed up. This is also a way of actually doubling your ores as well. So it's definitely a mod probably for Mountain Dew actually, because she likes her fishing. So yeah, I also want to put some lava in there. We'll actually tell you how much lava you've got in and any other liquids you're wanting. So at the moment I just want lava in there. So what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 for an obsidian portal, nether portal even. Eddie's gone to sleep. So that should be enough, and then I just need to add the water into there, and that should start making obsidian for me. 2, 3. See, we've already got 1 obsidian there already, so it saves on a bit of mining. It doesn't really matter if I overcook or put too much water in this. I can always empty it. There we are, that should be more than enough. I can just right click and there you go, I've got 3 obsidian already. You know, a little bit faster than actually mining obsidian, I think. I lost my pen. Is it gone forever? Say what? His pen? I don't... What's he on about now? Hey... I'm confused, Eddie. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I know. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's hope so. Yeah, okay. I know what he's after. Right, I should have known better. Right, so that's 8. Look, I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, Eddie. Yeah. Oh dear, right. So there we go, we've got some obsidian, so we can now make a obsidian portal. So I'm gonna just, I think this is gonna be a good spot just over here. It's gonna be out of the way. Oh, didn't know this went down at all. Does it lead anywhere? It leads to a bit of iron. Cool. Actually, this could actually make a decent area. 1 second, let me just get this stuff. I wish I could go back to bed as well, but it's what pays for the server. Yeah, me going to work at 5 AM in the morning. Not good. So yeah, let's put the portal somewhere here, I think. I haven't actually seen a giant zombie yet. There we go. That should do. That should do nicely. Bit of that out of the way. We'll try and decorate this place a little bit better. Let me just tell him, never seen one. That's my mine down there, by the way. Sorry, Eddie's putting me off left, right and centre here, which is a good thing, I suppose. So that's coming up to temperature, I think. I'm not too sure how warm this thing needs to be, but it's getting there slowly. I might put a couple more buckets in, shall I? This thing can also be use coal and charcoal and other burnable stuff as well, but it gets hotter faster apparently with lava underneath it. It will drain the lava, as you can see. It's already down to you've seen the red creepers, that napalm, everything? Nope, I haven't seen them either. Yeah, I'll probably meet them when I go into the nether. So yeah, I need some flint and steel. Yes, probably. Let me just stick the cyan in here. Is that on here? Don't worry, I've got this set up to be a little bit of automation. Basically like that. You can see what I'm doing. It's easy enough to understand. Let's just repair my shovel. Done. Right. Let's have a look. I need some iron and some flint. If I've got any. Oh, just the one. Good. Right, I also need some armor as well. I suppose I better stick to the iron because I haven't really got that much else. So yeah, okay, so I'm going to make myself some armor because Eddie keeps putting me off today. And then I will see you in the nether and we will try to get some glowstone and some other bits and pieces that we actually need, and just to see what is actually in the nether. So I will be right back. Right then, we are in the nether. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect with this mod pack. There's definitely a lot of ores. Wow, okay, that is a lot of green ores. I don't know what that green stuff is. It seemed to have spawned right next to some blood. Plenty of lava, it's been normal. And this lovely flesh that Mountain Dew loves as well. What have we got up here anyway? Lead. Right, okay. Ooh, ash blocks, not good. Yeah, but there's some glowstone. Doesn't seem to be many mobs about at the moment. What we got? Sparkly stuff. Shiny stuff, as Eddie would say. Ooh, nice. A big hive. I know what that is. Very cool looking stuff. Let's see if we can't. That might be a little bit too high. I don't know if I brought enough cobblestone with me. Alright, managed to get the glowstone. Yeah, a little bit easier than what I thought, which is cool. So that's that. Before I go too far away, I suppose we better try and put a waypoint here. That's probably blood, by the way, which is cool. Let's see, plus waypoint. Portal done. Right, let's just have a wander around and see what we can find. Oh, this is that green stuff. Okay. There's no pigmen about. Oh, sorry, there is one there. I don't know if this will upset him. Okay, what is this stuff? What is it for? Pulverized gold. Alright, so you can make gold out in it. You can make these ignits. Alright. Tools and armor. So you could definitely make this armor easy enough then. Haha. Decent cool sword. Oh yeah, my sword, by the way, is an amethyst sword. I managed to find a little bit of that stuff. So, fairly decent weapon, I think. Mine this stuff for days and days from the looks of things. Let's just do that. What's this stuff? And right. So you want a digital miner come in handy now. Right. So that doesn't seem to have a that lot of uses unless I'm missing something. Okay, that's 29 of that stuff, so I can have some green armor. 33, and there's plenty more of it. Yeah, this is all part of that Metro Tertiary 4. I can't pronounce these things. Some quartz. Okay. Don't know why I'm getting it in blocks. I haven't got Silk Touch. Oh, and that's someone on Skype. That's my Skype, by the way, not yours. Like I said, I don't know why I'm getting it in blocks. That's a little bit strange, but I won't complain, because you get more that way, don't you? Is this some cobalt over here? It is, but I haven't got the right pick for that as yet. Candonite. Oh, sounds cool anyway. Don't want the mushrooms. Oh, now this stuff is dense quartz stuff, so you should get a bit more out of that. The dense ores and the whatnot that are in this mod pack are kind of cool. Plenty of this. Sulfur ore might come in handy. Right. Hello, Ghast. Mini Ghast. Well, thank you. Now, question. Can I fly as a Ghast? No, I don't want to be a chicken. I want to be a Ghast. Can I fly? I can fly. Haha. That might be because I entered the nether, because you can't actually fly without actually entering the nether, because I think Xerxes found that one out because he found a bat and he could not fly. So this will make my life a little bit easier. Also be able to scare a few people at Ghast in the overworld. Ah dear. What we got here? Plenty of stuff. Ow, ow. I wonder if I'm going to need some of this soul sand actually. Let me just land. I can't seem to pick this stuff up. Do I need to morph back? Because there may be limitations to morph. It's not as overpowered as it once was. Yes. Okay. Actually, that's kind of cool. I kind of like this new morph. Glad I decided to keep it in. Okay, a little bit of soul sand. To makes life easier, but we can't mine like it. Let me just double check that. What? Why am I? Oh, I might be suffocating in the wall because obviously I'm a little bit tall. Okay. Oh, right. So you can mine. It just takes a lot longer. All right. That's oh. Yeah, I'm a Ghast. Right. Okay, cool. So, right then, I think I'm going to end this episode here because there's not much more going off unless I come across a fortress or something like that. Got some eyeballs down there. So the nether seems fairly tame. There doesn't seem to be that many mobs about. Ah yes, this might be tricky. This is an ore that we need from as Magica, the sunstone ore. But as soon as you break that, it just gets destroyed by the lava, so you really need to, and there's no telling how deep that lava is, so you really need to get rid of all the lava. So yeah, that might be fun and games to get when we need it. Mini pigman, hello mini pigman. Can I get, nope, don't tell me exactly what you are, but you can see what he is. Looks like there's some stuck lava there. So like I say, I'm getting a little bit distracted. No nether fort. It's a shame. Would like to find one. Just get some nether wart and stuff along those sorts of lines going. Normally there's not one fairly close by to the portal. No, not going to be lucky today. It's going to be miles and miles and miles away, isn't it? Or blocks away, should I say, not miles. Anything? No, not going to be lucky. Right then, so like I say, I will end the episode now. So Thank you very much for joining me. And I will see you next time. Don't forget that like button. Bye. Right, back again for 2 seconds. Guess what I found after I just finished recording? Yeah, a little nether fort. So I'm going to be exploring this off camera. So thank you once again for joining me. Bye.